And hello everyone, and welcome to this new Monday stream here on Access the Animus. My name is Marco, and today we're going to celebrate some Assassin's Creed. We're going to play some Assassin's Creed Unity, and we're going to celebrate the game because today is the beginning of the Unity week of the 15 years anniversary celebration of Assassin's Creed that it's been running for quite some time now. We have still some weeks up until September where everything will be revealed about the future of the franchise. But currently, we are still around 2014. And then next week it's going to be AC for Black Flag. And we'll see about the other game in the future. So, let me see if everything is working fine. Today we're also going to announce the winner of the giveaway of the gaming chair, the TITAN Evo 2022, the Assassin's Creed version of that. We have run the giveaway for the last few days, and it's been super successful, I have to say. I didn't expect so many people interested in this. I'm actually very happy because hopefully in the future we're also going to be able to showcase the chair, probably not next week, but the week after that, hopefully. So hello CSW, welcome to the stream. Triton K, hello Scotch Tie, Tailgate, Rimano Rangely, welcome to the stream. Do you hear me properly? Is the audio fine? I'm testing on my side as well, I think. Yeah, seems to be okay. Hello Elena, welcome to the stream. So happy you guys are making it this week as well. So nice to see the members of the ATA family joining us today once again. And as you can see, we are playing with the Elise mod. We might shift to Arno at some point. If you guys would like to also play with us on co-op, if you still have Unity installed on your PC, we could try and do that. I know that Jatin has been asking for that in the last few weeks or so. So if you'd like to join us, we can also try and play some co-op if the matchmaking allows for it. Because I tested it earlier and it had a number of issues. As you might know, there have been a lot of talk about the Assassin's Creed servers and the multiplayer services that are going to be decommissioned. Unity is not one of them, but still a lot of fans have been reporting some issues with the live services for Unity anyway. So, Natalie, welcome to the stream. Alex Bale, welcome. Nikolaus, thank you. Oh, okay, sound is okay. Audio is fine. Can hear the game as much. Okay. Is that still the case? Because we can raise the volume a little bit. Did the game freeze? No. Okay, we're good. Is the audio of the game still not working, or like still not loud enough? Let me know. Fingers crossed, boys. My luck is trash, but this chair is enough to sell my soul. Yeah, I have to say, Sari is laughing about it. I've seen some negative comments about the chair, but overwhelmingly, the reaction was so cool, so positive. It does look like an Animus chair. Like the one from AC2 in a way. Of course, it's not exactly the same, but it has like the top of the chair looks like the headrest of the Animus chair from AC2. The back of the chair does look also like the Animus chair. It has some of the logos of the AC games. I think we have a picture that we can show you guys in case you didn't know. Okay, this is the back of the chair. It has a number of logos of the AC games. Not all of them. I think they range from AC. I think it's like something like Brotherhood or Revelations or something like that, or AC4 up until Syndicate, and then there are some logos for the Chronicles games as well. You just fixed it, okay? So the audio is fine for the music or like the audio of the game. So yeah, you can see the pictures, like the gaming chair looks very good, and also Secret Lab, who is the producer of the chair, has also released the specs of this chair, which look pretty cool. Like the armrest looks very comfortable, and in itself it looks very nice. I think we have. Yes, this is the headrest with the what is called here the geometric motif is actually the same motif, more or less the same motif that is in the headrest of the Animus chair in AC2. So you might have seen that in the last few days we have been running this. Oh, this is the cool key art picture. We have been running the giveaway. We're giving away only one chair on behalf of Secret Lab that we're thanking so much for allowing us to run this giveaway. And we're going to announce the winner later in the stream. It's not going to be immediately now. Let's have some fun here. We're also going to do some more stuff. In order to be able to participate in the giveaway, what we asked you guys to do was to share your favorite memory about the Assassin's Creed games. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a memory about a specific scene, but also like a feeling. What we actually asked was like your fondest memory about a game. So we're gonna read some of those as well, because like some of those messages were so heartwarming. I'm gonna say so many experiences from all walks of life. And also, we are going to have a look at the new trivia, at the new 12 questions dedicated to Unity, and see if we are able to answer all of them. So, once again, welcome to all of you who has just joined us. We're going to run for, I think, 1 to 2 hours as usual. We're going to play some single player with the Elise mod, like I mentioned. I think Elena was saying something. How are you doing today? Yes, we're doing good. It's as always. I've been on a huge rush to have everything ready, and also Sari as well. I tend to put some haste on her even when it's not needed, and I'm always sorry afterwards. But yes. We wanted to have everything ready, and today we're gonna have a few activities here and there. So yeah.
Hello, Anna.
Unity is the one AC game I won't replay. Why is that? Kazekage, welcome to the stream. So happy you made it early today. Like I mentioned, there's going to be a few activities that we're going to do today. We're going to read some of the messages about your fondest memories, about the participants to the giveaway who shared their fondest memories about any of the Assassin's Creed games. Scotch tie. Oh boy, what was that? I just realized how tall Elise is when modded. Yeah, I think it's just a skin, so I guess that's the model of her even when she's an NPC. But yeah, maybe she gets taller because she has to adapt to Arno's model. Honestly, don't know. Because it's just like, it's an outfit basically. So it's a mod that changes the McFarlane outfit into Elise's mod. Boldy, welcome to the stream. You're saying, I hope to win today. I hope that's the case. We have already drawn the winner. I'm not gonna mention them. Not gonna say if it's a he or she as well. And also, I wouldn't be able to say if it's you or not because there are different names on Facebook and Twitter, and I'm not sure whether that's your handle or not. So we'll see about that. So what happens if you announce the winner and they aren't here in chat? No. The winner is that one, so we are going to contact them after the stream if they're not here in the chat. And if they are not available or if they're not seeing our message anyway, then we're going to redraw among all the eligible winners. That's been our policy pretty much with all the giveaways that we've done. So what we usually do is we draw the winner, and we wanted to celebrate it in the stream today, basically. Then we contact them or have them contact us, and if they cannot or do not want the prize anymore, we can pick another winner. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. It's just so difficult. Oh, Elena, you were answering a question. It's just so difficult, and it really took me until that king to enjoy it. And no whistle, yes. No whistle, but there's like the firecracker, which is doing almost the same as the whistle. But of course, it's not as iconic as the whistle. That's for sure. Jetin, welcome to the stream. I hope we're doing co-op. I am locked and loaded. We're gonna try later. I did try the matchmaking today. The randomized matchmaking was working. Instead, the club creation and the what's it called? You know, the private invitation wasn't working, or at least I'm not able to make it work anymore, as it was the time, as it was back then. But we'll see. No one in their right mind wouldn't want the share. I know. But you never know what might happen. Maybe, I don't know, you're moving. It happened sometimes in the past that the winner of the giveaway was just moving to another house and they couldn't receive the prize. So you never know what might happen. And of course, you would expect fans joining the giveaway to try and win, but stuff can happen. So it could be the case. Streamer perks, all my social are unified. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. A pre-draw winner, yes. Yeah, it was a pre-draw winner. That's also because we wanted to make sure that the winner was eligible. So not to have any issues where we announce a winner and then we find out that they are not from the available countries. So we don't want to raise any hope and then destroy them. That's pretty much what we don't want to do. So we wanted to have it ready earlier. The servers are working, so well, let's have one more mission in single player, and then we can try and see if we can have an invitation. The skill points are mostly in those side missions as well. Yes, I think there were some skill points also in the initiates missions, but they were like, the initiates missions were always very strange and weird. I did love initiates as a companion app because there was some new artwork there were new characters that were not in the game. I wouldn't have called it initiates. Like the Unity companion app was working really well. The AC4 companion app was better, to be honest. Initiates always had server issues back then. So, Tim Horn, welcome to the stream. I see you guys are playing Unity. Viva la Revolución. Yes. I pronounced it in Spanish, but it should be Viva la Revolution. I don't know. I was looking at Sari for advice, but she also doesn't really know French, so I'm hopeless anyway. 2014 and 15 and onwards, the years of the 8th console generation, where game devs were flexing on the power of PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, I do remember Alex Amancio, the creative director for Unity, always flexing on how the game was seamless. So much so that people memed that a lot of the time. Does Turkey count as a European country? I would say yes. I think you guys wrote to us as well. we had contacted our partner, so I would say yes. That doesn't mean necessarily that you have been picked though for the win. But yeah, as a country, it did count. Was there any version of Unity's story that didn't utterly waste Rogue's cliffhanger? I mean, to be honest, Rogue's cliffhanger at the end is pretty much leads to the start of Unity. So, I mean, apart from the modern day, which is different, but other than that. I'd love to play some co-op, but I'm gonna be at work for another 3 hours. That's sad, Dan. Maybe next time, because if we see that we're making it work, maybe in the coming weeks we might have some more co-op sessions. Don't worry. We still have many more Monday streams ahead of us, so don't worry. We can try and do that in the future. Hello Hernan, welcome to the stream. Unity, the game that set the fate of AC in the years to come. I sadly have to agree. Is that a way to not be spotted? Sure. I do sadly have to agree. If it hadn't been for the bugs, issues, and the complaints about the gameplay itself, this would have been the new formula for years to come, and instead, after Syndicate and people complaining even more, they decided to revolutionize and move to RPG. I meant more how Shay isn't mentioned at all in Unity. Yeah, well, that's pretty on the Unity team's responsibility. They should have sort of like hinted at that. I think that the only Rogue reference in Unity is the Shay outfit. That's not really a connection though. Should have been Arno hunting Shay, yeah, but they really wanted them to be independent stories, because if it had been Arno hunting Shay, you wouldn't have been able to play Unity and then Rogue. And of course they always want to say, hey, you can play any game you want at any time, as long as you buy them. So of course, Komi, welcome to the stream as well. We are going to draw the winner, well, to announce the winner of the Assassin's Creed Secret Lab TITAN Evo 2022 gaming chair later in the stream. In a few minutes we're going to try and play some co-op if you guys want to join us. Otherwise, I think like Jetin is ready, because he's been asking for that for weeks, and we cannot disappoint any of you. Hoping that the online holds. But yeah, I never got to play co-op because I refused to pay for online subscriptions, so I'm living vicariously through you today. If it works.
How do I join the...
What? To play online?
Yeah.
You don't need to, but I think you have to get outside of Notre Dame. And then from the menu you can just go. Because now I think you are in a red zone, so I don't think you can access other game modes. So you don't need necessarily... What? Why didn't... Okay. Weird. You don't need necessarily to go and talk to one of the assassins before... in order to play some co-op or to play multiplayer in general. Scatha, welcome to the stream. No, you're not late. I think we have been running for 19 minutes, so not too much, to be honest. We haven't announced the winner of our giveaway yet. We haven't looked at the 12 questions of the new trivia, but what we are doing is trying and play together. But our NAT type is strict. You might not be able to join certain game sessions or communicate it. Average matchmaking. But But if we're looking for players like this, I think we're not gonna be able to join Jetin. I think we need to add him. Jetin, can you let us know what is your user? And I think it's like we should go to My Brotherhood. As you can see, we cannot invite players, which I don't know why that is the case. Can we go on My Brotherhood and see if that's the case? If you tap open My Contacts, can we add contacts? We cannot add contacts. I don't know why this is the case. Maybe it's because of the net. Shirley, for welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Elena, sorry, please use some medicine before you die. I'm getting worried again. Is it that obvious?
That's my job to get you worried, Elena.
Did you have Elise die before?
No.
Okay, so she's just worried in general. Oh, so Afro Heart is your username. Francisco, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Like you can see, I don't think we can add people, which I have no idea why that's the case. Shall we create a club, maybe? Let's create a club. Let's call it, I don't know, ATA Club. Can we? Because you cannot input, like with X, input club name. Oh, because you have to write it. So, you can invite us. Okay, so if you can invite us, our username is, because this is not my actual account, it should be you. That's top right. It's you dot initiate. So maybe Jetin, you can invite us, and then we can try and play and see if we can.
If you really want to play with me.
Sure, you can. I mean,
what if we die? It won't be just Hi Sari. It will be Hi Sari and Jetin.
Hi Sari. Well, if you die, you can be revived by him. And you can also revive yourself, I think. I genuinely miss Unity, but my PC setup died. I can't even play Valhalla yet. Oh wow, damn. I hope you can get your setup right soon, Sharifa. I always am very nervous when my tech is not working or dies. So I always dread those moments. General Clanker, hello there, General Clanker. Don't be sorry for being late. It's nice to, like, instead of being sorry for being late, let's be happy that you're here. Jetin, I'm not seeing your invitation. I don't know if we are within a mission, so we cannot get your invitation. Let us know in the chat if you can invite us. Man, these icons on the map are so bad. In the meantime, I'm gonna go on our Twitter account and read some of the messages that I really loved about. Like I mentioned, our giveaway for the Titan Evo Assassin's Creed chair. Our question was, what is your fondest memory tied to any of the Assassin's Creed game? And there were so many memories. A lot of people share different stuff, different feelings that they had. Like Alex here saying, my fondest memory is winning Assassin's Creed Unity on PC at launch, at the launch event here in the city. It was by answering a trivia question, so you get the feeling. We have Commander Nexus here saying, the fondest memory that I can remember was from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where after going through all the steps necessary in order to get the armor of Brutus, and I was feeling ecstatic when I got to put it on. So many interesting memories, of course. There's a picture of Ezio and Federico Auditore saying, and may it never change us. And Hashan is saying, this scene was by far the fondest memory of mine and still gives me goosebumps, as showed it was the start of a legacy for Ezio. So many. We have Sarah here saying, my fondest memories is the entire AC series. I love these historical elements tied to the stories and the beautiful landscapes. I never forget my first experience playing as the legendary Altair. I remember seeing a lot of, some people saying my fondest memory is playing AC with my son for the first time. So there were like some very incredible messages. My fondest memory was actually deciding to buy myself a console, and the first game I picked were Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, and I was hooked from the start. That was from Christina. That's so cool. Like so many memories. I sent you a friend request. You can accept it from the Uplay from the pause menu, says Jitin. So let's try and see on Uplay. Launch Uplay. Can we launch Uplay? Is it launching Uplay? It's not launching Uplay as well? Okay. Oh, it's fine. If it's not working... It was working before though. Why isn't Uplay working? Oh man. I sent you a friend request. You can accept it from the Uplay's... Can you try and send it again? Because the I guess that maybe the game doesn't allow us to get requests because the NAT is strict. So I guess that our connection isn't good enough to have both the stream at 1080p and also the co-op. So can you access Uplay outside of the game? I don't think we can. I mean, we are within Ubisoft Connect, but I don't think we can. Maybe we should have a look, but while the cutscene goes, let's have a look at Ubisoft Connect. And sorry? Okay. No. Okay. So Sarah is saying no, we cannot do that. So F in the chat for tonight's co-op. Yeah, sorry guys, we can't access Uplay for some reason. So I guess the connection is not enough. We are using the best we have, but the local connection in the countryside of Italy is not the best there is. So sorry about that, Jitin. We're gonna try and do that next time, but I don't think that we're going to be able to do that because of the NAT type. Because we should be able to do that from the game itself, but we can't. So sorry about that. Best way to play together is to add each other as PlayStation friends and send an invite that way. Yeah, but we're playing as on PC, so we can't do that, sadly. What we can do is have Elise get into Arno's Café Teatro and steal all the money. I don't know if that's compensation. Can you change the NAT type? No, I don't think you can, because that's like pretty much a way. If I'm not mistaken, that's pretty much an evaluation of your connection. So if it's strict NAT or NAT 2, you can do specific stuff. If it's not, you can't. So sorry about that. I did every heist solo and every co-op mission solo 3 times each to get every possible gear. Most of the time I did the same. Not because I didn't want to socialize back then. But mostly, mostly because I wanted to have a stronger challenge, a stronger stealth challenge. So having tens of guards and having to be able to manage not to be spotted, and start from the roofs, eliminate all the guards, and then go lower in the various levels and then do what you have to, what you're there to do. I'm so sorry, Jatin. I was also looking forward to this because it's been a few weeks. I was worried, like I mentioned in the other stream, that this might have not worked. I'm not sure if the issue is on our side. I would say yes, but I can't be 100% sure about that. Most frustrating and laborious 100% sync in the entire franchise, and it's not even close. I did 100% the game, but I think that the progress tracker didn't take into account doing the co-op missions 3 times in order to get all the items. So on my game on PS4, I don't have all the items, but I still got 100%. Applerski, welcome to the stream. Currently doing an AC marathon. I'm on Revelations now. I'm gonna play through all of them and platinum them, hopefully. I hope that you can. My suggestion is, like you're saying, play all the games up until Liberation as soon as possible, because of September the 1st, the DLCs and the multiplayer games, the multiplayer game modes will be decommissioned and on some platforms, so you might not be able to play them after September 1st. So Applerski, I do suggest you start from the Ezio games and then play AC3 and Liberation, and then take your time with the other games. Assassin's Creed community, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Syndicate went backwards in stealth after Unity. I'm gonna say it's pretty much similar. I'm gonna say maybe Unity's stealth is a little better. They are similar. The feeling, though, is a little better, I'm gonna say. And in like the tools that you have, the way you can move, the social stealth as well in Unity is better. So I'm gonna say in Unity it is a little better. So I can agree with you, Riddler, in saying that went backwards in like the stealth in Syndicate was a little worse, but still much better than it was in Origins and Odyssey. Syndicate has the best stealth in my opinion. General Clanker, why do you feel like Syndicate's stealth is a little better than Unity? Like, what are the elements that are better there? Oh, that's our Elise with Arno's voice bringing the Templar pin that killed her father. Honestly, I remember almost nothing from Unity. All I remember is horrifying bugs. Yeah, a lot of people remember mostly that, which is pretty sad, to be honest, because there's a lot more to Unity. The game world, especially Paris, is one of the most beautiful game worlds in Assassin's Creed in general. And the character models were also top-notch for that time. I remember, you know, being shocked by how beautiful they looked, with all the imperfections on the face. Like, you look at Mirabeau now. So that was very cool. The acting was good. Of course, I hated that most characters felt like they were British in France. So of course, not amazing. You can try doing a co-op mission alone, Marco. It sometimes fixes your connection type. It does for me, at least. We can try and do that when the cutscene is over. Honestly, I did struggle to stick to Unity, but I fell in love with Syndicate. Rimano. Might be because I played on Xbox until Unity, but then got it on PC. After that, I did go back to the Xbox. Yeah, of course, playing the games on PC, if you have a proper machine to play them, you can see so many details, so much more fluidity in the game as well. So of course I can understand you enjoying the games like that. even though the recent consoles like next gen, like my Xbox Series X, like Valhalla on my Xbox Series X looks beautiful. I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order, and also that looks amazing in there. So Whistle started with AC3, did it? Wasn't it in the Ezio games? Probably not. Look at the beauty of the environments. Like the assassin hideout is a piece of beauty. Like it's so amazing, and having a huge location with all the assassin flags and all. That is still being currently run, so not an abandoned hideout like the ones that we saw in Valhalla. It is so amazing. I don't think we have such a big assassin hideout in the other games, because the one in Syndicate is a train basically. So no, the ones in the Ezio games are smaller, because this is probably bigger than the Monteriggioni Villa. The hideout in Brotherhood was pretty big. Whistling started with AC3. I absolutely didn't remember this. So let's do as Jatin said. Let's try and start a co-op mission on our own.
Ready your blade, brother.
Do we have to cancel the search? Because if we cancel the search, I think it's going to also cancel the request for the mission. We'll see. We'll see what the game says. The Ezio games are my specialty, and I can say with certainty that they did not have the whistle. Okay. Look at me not remember stuff from the older games. Still searching for players. Increase your chance of finding players by expanding your search to include other missions. Okay, so maybe, Sari, you can go from the menu and ask for any kind of mission. Like play together. You can't even... There's no way to activate play together? Really? Oh, you can hold to expand the search. With X, okay. Let's see. Apparently
we
we're
find some unlucky person.
Unlucky person?
That's going to play.
I wouldn't say unlucky, come on. They will be super happy to join one of the people that were able to crack the Isu language.
Yeah, well.
So
that's not useful in this game.
Yes, but it's still something. Any further thoughts on AC Rift rumors? Not really. The latest rumor, or I would say leak, is that Rift is going to be announced in September, according to Jason Schreier. So that's probably what's going to happen. So I would imagine on September the 10th, when they're going to have the Ubisoft Forward event. Unless that's going to be in the Assassin's Creed dedicated event, if that's still to happen, because Ubisoft hasn't been really clear on the communication whether the event dedicated to the future of Assassin's Creed is going to actually be part of the Ubisoft Forward event, or if it's going to be an event of its own. So what Jason Schreier just said is just that. So we started a co-op mission. Alone? Let's go. So Schreier mentioned that Rift is going to be announced in September, but that's pretty much it. So at the very least, we do know that it's very likely that the game is going to be announced in 45 days-ish. So that's something.
Got a little carried away.
Elena, I missed the chat. I missed the chat.
He got so good at snooping. He found
I cannot even... I haven't started the Ezio trilogy yet. How do you get the enemy's attention?
Templar order.
And you can identify.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Many, yes. They are not
Could you draw the enemy's
I
attention?
fear they may control members of our own government.
Guards.
I think that the early games, the Ezio games, like guards had. Okay, Cam is back.
Arrest this traitor.
The guards had a lot of
You can't do this.
specific pathways that they were following, so it was more
Witness the fate
of a
those who betrayed their
strategizing
fellow
where to
citizens.
place yourself in order to get the guard when they were going there, or moving through the crowds, because social stealth was a bigger pillar in the Ezio games than recently. You can access the Uplay stuff with Shift plus F2. I just hope the stream doesn't crumble to its death by clicking stuff that we shouldn't do. We'll try that though. So this is our co-op mission solo. We're trying to actually access the area. Yeah, I think that from there you can. Come on, Sari. Which releases first? Assassin's Creed 1 Remake or Rift? I'm gonna say Rift. That's the thing that we know more information about. While AC1 Remake, we don't really know anything about that, even if that exists or not. So I'm gonna say Rift. I wonder if we shall finally see Arno and Connor confront Shay in AC Infinity. Fans have been asking for that. I'm not sure whether Ubisoft wants to do that, because they, you've seen it throughout the years. They're always looking for self-contained experiences for new players, to engage new players. So it's very likely not the case, but Infinity is like resetting everything. So there could be like a new approach by Ubisoft with Infinity. So who knows? Who knows really? I don't think AC1 Remake has been announced yet. No, it hasn't been. Ubisoft has not communicated both on Rift and on AC1 Remake. So the difference here is that Jason Schreier has mentioned AC Rift multiple times, while he hasn't mentioned any kind of rumor involving AC1 Remake. So AC1, the AC1 Remake might not come at any time. It might not come at all. Imagine Rift is literally you being an Abstergo test dummy. I mean, maybe, I guess we still have to understand how and why we're going to go back in Basim's memories, so we'll see about that. In the AC15 fan kit, there is a new logo for AC1. That was one of the hints that we thought could be, leading to an AC1 Remake announcement. There was also, hi Sarah. Told you. I mean, now we can reset the co-op and see, like, we can reset and go back to single player and then see if the matchmaking works. So I think you need to go in the menu, quit mission, and then see, or maybe you can go to play together or my brotherhood and see if you can invite. We cannot invite players. It doesn't want us to do. I'm sorry, Jatin. I'm really trying to match with Sari. Come on, Ubisoft, come on. Hi, Sari, in the chat.
So do I quit mission?
Sorry?
Do I quit?
Yeah, let's try and quit the mission and see if it works. But I don't think, because even within the co-op mission, while the online is working, it doesn't allow us to invite players. So Scatha, no, I did not. I absolutely missed it. I'll try again, because like Sarah is not able to find. Can you launch Uplay from there? Nah. I did try. I actually forgot. So I'll try, because I was very busy last week. And my head was very much oriented towards other like content for ATA and other stuff that will be coming in the future. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna try and make up for that by watching it tonight. So sorry about that, Skata, but I will have a look at the wooden stick mystery video. Like I mentioned last Monday, I am actually interested in any kind of mystery surrounding any kind of AC game, so I'll have a look at that. Shift plus F2 is the Ubisoft Connect overlay. The in-game you play doesn't work, so you have to do it this way. Let's try. And go in the game and click Shift F2, so we have to select the... Can we? No, no. Let us just try friends Afroheart. Okay, let's accept. Okay, let's try again. Is the stream still holding? Yes. Okay, so I think we were able to accept the... There we go. Hello, Afroheart. But invite not available. Come on. Is there like more actions? What is that? Oh, okay. No, we cannot do that. Our connection is not good. Can you try and invite us now, Jitin? Hopefully it can work now that we are amazing and beautiful friends. Speaking about mysteries, where is our pointy / sharp stick? Was that one of the other weapons that were found in the game files? I talked with Ipsarp from Andy Reloads, and he told the sharp stick is actually classified as a Dane axe. So it might come in the future, because I remember even for Odyssey and even Origins, a lot of, well, not a lot, but like some weapons were found in the game files and they were never actually used. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's 100% sure that those games will actually be released publicly, because behind the scenes within the game files, the games, that's where you can see how the devs are actually cooking up the game. Doesn't mean that everything that is in the game files will end up in the actual games, though. Oh, originally found by Jonathan. Okay, so that's something from some time ago, I guess. B88, Be a Cousin 92. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. As I mentioned before, we're going to soon announce the winner of our giveaway of a secret lab TITAN Evo 2022 AC gaming chair. It's not gonna be now yet, but we're gonna announce the winner very soon. Look at our Elise scouting the place with Arno's voice. Over a year when Ragnar... Oh, I remember that. When the Ragnar's dagger was bugged. Yes. Yeah, that was last year. You play being an absolute tease with all of this. We received an invitation from Afroheart.
How do I...
Can you like go in options? Can we accept it?
How? If you tell me how, I
play
will.
together, invite players. You can invite players now. Okay, otherwise... No, not this. From here, open. There should be some invitation somewhere. My contacts. Let's try and send an invitation to him. No? Okay. Where is the invitation? This is so tense. We cannot even find the invitation. I saw that. How can it not be in the menu? Did we miss our chance? I hope we didn't miss our chance. Shift plus F2. Accept. Is this working? Couldn't join the session. Oh, come on. Hello, X-Explain. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to make the co-op work, but it doesn't seem to be the case. We actually tried to join the session with Jitin from the chat, but it was a no-go. I don't know what this is, but like I mentioned earlier, like fans were complaining about the online services for Unity. I don't know if it's us, because like we were able to get closer and closer to this working, but still not. No cigar. Well, we have so many fireflies in Valhalla. If you only need one for trophy, you collected 200 of them. I collected like 4 of them in 300 hours of gameplay. So good job, Scata. Like I think we discussed this already in the past streams. I don't know why that was the case, but I wasn't able to find them. Maybe you are in a mission. I don't think so. Let's get out of the mission. And then we're gonna test for the last time. So let's quit the mission. And see if we can try. Does failing to get the co-op work count? No, it doesn't count as a high Sari because it's not Sari's fault. Let's try again. One more time. One last time. Let's see if we can send our invitation. I don't think so, but let's stay in the open world like this. Can we send the invitation from the menu? Invite not available. Is there something here? Like there's a message there, but we cannot. Can we? No, we can't. I don't know. It gives you a prompt. It's not giving us any prompt though. Like it was giving us a prompt earlier. We had to accept from Uplay. We accepted it earlier, but we didn't get any this time. So that's our invitation prompt. Let's accept. What happened? Couldn't join the session. Jatin, I'm sorry. It's not working. I guess that France doesn't want us to meet and greet in game. We're gonna try another time, Jatin. Sorry about that. I'm not sure whether it's on us or on the servers. I wouldn't be able to tell. But anyway, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna soon announce the winner of the giveaway. But I wanted to read some more messages that we got about some of the fondest memories that some of you actually shared with us while participating in the giveaway. For example, our question was, what is your fondest memory about playing an AC game? So we have Dave saying, playing Assassin's Creed, I've always loved the challenge, and in Black Flag I found that the challenge I was looking for. I say the one time I engaged in naval combat with several max level man of wars, frigates, and any other ship that happened to pass by during the fight. It's very nice to see that the memories by all of you, they are different, not only about what game or what kind of memory, but also what type of specific thing of the game that you liked. So it's not only about the story, it's about the gameplay, or it's about starting the game and having that wow moment at the beginning. For example, Manuel mentioned, like, my fondest memory is watching Ezio and Uncle Mario jump, and it cuts to the classic soundtrack entitled in AC Brotherhood. That's the Brotherhood opening. That's very cool with Ezio's family in the background. This would mark the beginning of a long journey by playing this franchise. That's what Manuel said. The fondest memory by James from the Let's Talk Assassin's Creed podcast is a few hours into my first AC game, that was Odyssey, and realizing, oh my god, I can go anywhere and explore anywhere. This is amazing. Yeah, I think like the AC games have always done that. Like you jump in and you say you see a location so far in the map, and you actually can go there. It was huge back then when AC1 was released. It's huge in Odyssey, of course, because it's like an entire country, and the same goes for Origins and Valhalla. What else? John is saying, my fondest memories of the Assassin's Creed series are the exploration that tied in with the puzzles to uncover secrets. That's one of my fondest memories as well. And when those secrets tied multiple points of the games together. So yeah, that's I also have some very good like strong memories about the puzzles in AC2 and Brotherhood that would lay the ground for a lot of transmedia releases and also games in the future. So I absolutely feel that memory. My fondest memory in Assassin's Creed was the parkour and the counterattacks in the first game. It felt so fluid compared to anything else at the time, and I still remember the first time loading into the Animus. That was Omar. Gwendolyn is saying, my fondest memory of playing Assassin's Creed is playing the second game and seeing this incredible world or Renaissance Italy and hearing Ezio's family's music for the first time. That's also, I think that's a super strong memory that we are all sharing. So thanks, Gwendolyn, for sharing it with us. Another one is, my fondest memory has to be when my mom told me good night in junior high one summer, and when she got up for work the following day, I was still in the same spot playing Brotherhood. Also have to shout out multiplayer. I played that for hours. See, a lot of people have different memories about the games. My fondest memory, General Clanker, is the entirety of AC2 in the chat. It's what made me fall in love with the series. Enjoyed every game since. Is that ironic or not, General Clanker? I'm not sure. Sif, welcome to the stream. When Arno falls through the floor, is that supposed to be a reference to his low amount of ISO DNA? Come on, dude. Low amount of ISO DNA not being strong enough to tether him to physical plates. Okay, no. My memory is so different than the ones you're reading. Ezio's family is the best track. Well, every one of us have different memories. That was the whole point of asking which are your fondest memories, because like every single one of us has different memories and different things that they loved about the games, or different memories tied to the games, because it's not necessarily that specific cutscene or that specific gameplay mechanic that you've tried for the first time, but it could be, I don't know, you were with your wife, with your girlfriend, with your brother playing the game for the first time, and you shared that experience. That's amazing. There are a ton of different covers. For Ezio's family, yes. So you're showing new releases first or waiting to show the winner of the giveaway? Yeah, I think we're going to show the winner of the giveaway in some time. Not yet. I think we might actually, in a few minutes, we could have a look at the trivia for Assassin's Creed Unity. Now that we are actually playing Unity and we are in the mood. So we're going to have, not immediately, but like in 5 to 10 minutes, we can jump in and see which questions did Ubisoft prepare for us. And then we are going to go and have a look at, announce the winner. we could also shift to Arno, maybe. Who knows? Is that the invitation? No. What's that? Oh no, that's a letter that you can read in the Café Theater. You as Elise, you can read a letter by Elise to Arno, I guess. Elise, my favorite memory is probably the ending of Black Flag. First AC game, and I love Edward and his character growth. Yes, I think I've seen. I agree. That's a very strong memory that a lot of other participants in the giveaway shared. The Parting Glass song, the ending of the game, all of that is very poetic. It was written by Darby McDevitt and his team, of course, for Black Flag, and it was one of the best endings of the franchise, of the various games, and one of the endings that is remembered most more fondly, if I can actually speak English, by the community. So yeah, I totally understand you, Elena, on that. I think my second favorite has to be when I got Revelations. It was a school night, so I decided to try and be responsible. I decided I'd play until midnight, then put it down. Next thing I knew, my 7 a.m. alarm was going off. Man. Absolutely understand that. I don't think I've ever had that with AC.
Had it with Resident Evil though.
We did that with Resident Evil 6 out of all the Resident Evil games. There was one summer when we had a lot of free time, and we played Resident Evil 6 overnight without stopping. It was the cheesiest of games, but it was super fun. Sarah and I enjoyed it so much. Now, Marco, I'm not saying you should try again, but maybe the modded Elise skin could be the culprit. No, it's not, because I tried earlier, and when the connection was working, I could play the co-op with Elise. So sadly, that's not the case. Also, I think the mod was actually designed to work in the co-op mods as well, in the co-op games as well. So. Sorry, but Azu is in the chat. Azu, how can I describe Azu? Azu is an amazing man that is helping us sometimes with the translation of some of the content in French, some of the original content, some of the mangas and books. He helps us translating them, so that we can create content on them. And also, Azu also helped editing some of the videos that we have released in the past. So thanks for joining us. Black Flag ending is probably my favorite from the entire franchise, with a close tie with AC3 on the modern day side. Yes, the ending of AC3 was pretty divisive back then, because a lot of people hated it. Because of how it was executed. I think I loved it. Not necessarily because Desmond died, but because of the underlying story connected to all of that. So, how can I describe a zoo? Is the perfect way to describe it. Yeah. CSW, my second favorite memory of playing AC is when I first played the Ezio trilogy for the first time after my friend passed away. I just remember the great times we had playing the series. See, like that's an amazing memory. I think that coming from all walks of life and from different experiences, sometimes we can tie memories with the tied to the games to like some strong experiences that we had in life. I'm happy that you shared this with us, because like this is very important. It's very strong, and it's I think that like games can actually bring you such memories and such experiences, and you can tie them to some experiences of your own. So that's very cool. That's very nice. Death Razor, I'm just saying the new Assassin's Creed don't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. that's a very long, a very huge topic to tackle. I'm gonna say, yes, they don't feel like the old games anymore, but I would say that Valhalla brought back a lot of aspects that were lost with Origins and Odyssey. It still doesn't feel like the old games. Let's hope that Rift is going to feel a bit more like that, but we'll see. Hi Sarah in the chat, I guess. That's the second or third hi Sarah in the chat. So yeah. I put my first favorite memory on Twitter, but I put it here because it's quite wholesome. Yeah, please share it with us. Hi Sarah in the chat. And I think that when you are done with this mission, I think we can actually have a look at the lore trivia questions.
You sure you want to wait? I'm done with this mission.
Well, let's give you two more attempts.
I will give myself one attempt.
You will give yourself one attempt. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give Sari one attempt.
Because I love Unity.
Because you love Unity.
Yeah.
It seems like you don't really like Unity though.
Just to be clear, I love Unity.
You just stop there and don't add anything.
More questions about it.
Okay, so you love Unity.
Yeah. I love the combat.
It didn't seem like you loved the combat really. I don't know what you're talking about. So, my favorite thing, Rimano. My favorite thing about Assassin's Creed has to be the times I've spent with my dad rebuilding our relationship. See, like my mom kept us apart while we reunited and ended up traveling Italy together. That's incredible. Like these memories are, these are so such heartwarming moments. It's sometimes they can be so strong, like such important experiences that you have in life, and sometimes you tied them to playing like these games. And when you go back playing these games, those memories can come back to you. So again, Rimano, thanks so much for sharing your experience. It's so wholesome. Komi also said hi Sarah in the chat. Elena, it's because the other games are so easy you got used to the lack of difficulty. Not sure. I wouldn't say that. I mean, Unity can tend to be overwhelming when you have a lot of guards after you. I don't recall whether there's a difficulty setting. Probably not. I'm not sure. Curtin, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you earlier, or didn't say hi, so welcome to the stream. One of my other favorite memories with AC2 was completing it for the first time and having the same reaction as Desmond when Juno, I think that's Minerva, was talking to him. I love the mystery of the ISO at the time. That's incredible. Like, if I had to choose my favorite scene over the entire franchise, it would probably be Ezio meeting Altair in Revelations. But if I couldn't choose that, I would go with Minerva, looking at Ezio like this, and then at some point turning her eyes towards you, the player, towards you as Desmond, and you are shocked because like she is talking to you across time. And that was the first time that happened in the franchise, and it was so good, so good. So I totally understand that one of your fondest memories. The moment there was built up in such a good way. Hey, Croton. General Clanker, I started Origins recently, and while I like it, I prefer the old style of gameplay way more. Yeah, it's different. Absolutely different. Coming out of the if you have played many of the older games and then jump in one of the RPG ones, you definitely feel the difference, which doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. They're just different types of games, so You need to go a little, go in them a little more open-minded and experiences the good and bad about those games as well. There are so many iconic scenes for me, Azu. It's so hard to choose one. Like a lot of the hardcore fans do not like Odyssey, and same. But like one of my favorite scenes of the entire franchise is when Cassandra meets Mirini. After looking for her for so much time, for so many years, she is finally able to find her mother, and that's the character animation, the eyes, the way they move, the way that their bodies move as well. So their communication is so incredible. Like probably my favorite scene in Odyssey should be, I would say, my top 5 scenes of AC. Top 10 for sure. Explain. I started with the new ones, but fell in love with the old ones, and then started to play every game of the series. That's also another thing that we might ask fans at some point, because everyone accessed this series in different ways at different times, and like you could have started the game with, I don't know, with the new ones, with or the old ones, and you can start at any time and then go back to the old games and decide I prefer the new ones, or vice versa. You could have started with the old ones, not being a huge fan of the recent ones. And they're like, AC has been out there for 15 years, so now there are so many stories about that by old fans. Revelations endings is best. That's a fact. Yeah. The ending of Revelations for me is the best. The best cutscene, the best ending, the best there is about AC. That's a way. That's AC in a nutshell. That sort of like 3 stories from different time periods coming together in the same place. 3 different characters. They are very different. The Isu storyline tying there was very cool. It was very heartfelt. The dialogue by Ezio is incredible. So yeah. Sari is going very well with the cutscene. Wow. Wow. Less wow. Come on, Sari. Come on, Sari. Come on. Whoa. Good job. Okay. May the Father of Understanding guide us. There's a guard. There's 2 guards.
They weren't there before.
They were there before? But now you have to go away, I guess. You need to escape the area.
That's the way out.
That's the way out? Okay. So maybe you can kill one and then the other one. Oh, okay. No.
You know what?
You can just run.
Elena.
Yeah, Elena will be a bit worried now that you're running away. Run for your life. There's so many guards. Don't stop there. Don't fight them. Just run. Many more guards.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Everything is closed here.
No, there is a door.
Yeah, there's a door here now. They're chasing you. Not that way. Not this way. Oh my god. Can you open this? No, you can't.
Yeah,
What is
stop
happening?
lockpicking. No.
They're gonna kill you. Run away, run away. Can you run away? Yes. Go back to where you came from. Come on, Sari. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe you can go up. Come on. More guards. How many guards are in here? Come on. Careful. Don't jump down. Hope they're not shooting you. Okay, you can go there. You can.
There must be.
Okay.
Here.
Look at how many guards are chasing you. That's good. Okay, that's. Careful. Why? Why did you have to do that? You're still not out. Wow, that was very tense. I remember when I first saw news of ACB, I heard it from the TV advert. My mom and my grandma were telling me off for something at the time, but no longer mattered to me. Elena said, I'm so stressed. But I think we made it. Did we make it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So maybe we can stop now, stay in the menu, and have a look at the 12 questions for Assassin's Creed Unity that were, the 10 questions for the 12, what's it called? 12 trials. So let's just relax a bit. I need you to know how tense I have been for the past few minutes. Elena, I'm sorry about that. But we made it, so at least it was an experience. But we made it. Maybe I should comment all the times that you are chased by guards and make it more engaging and stuff.
Okay.
But here we are. So, as it's been the case for the last few weeks, we're gonna have a look at the questions. We're not authenticating with our account because for some reason we're not able to do this with OBS for now. So we're not gonna see the point counters, but we're gonna have a look at the other questions for the Unity trivia. You guys answer in the chat what you feel to be. What is happening? Okay, there we go. So, and after this, we're going to go back to Unity, and in a few minutes after this, we're going to announce the winner. I think we have made you wait enough. So let's have a look at the 10 questions for Assassin's Creed Unity. You guys have done already the quiz, so you know the answers, I guess. So please answer in the chat. Let's have a look. Whilst waiting for his father, a young Arno chases down a girl at the Palace of Versailles. What does she dare him to steal? Oh my god, a macaron? Really? Okay. So, of course, this was a hint. It's an apple, and of course, that's a joke on how the apples are important in AC. And of course, there are no apples in Unity. Look at this, we're seeing pictures. I'm surprised. At the start of the revolution, Parisian citizens storm and capture the Bastille prison. Who does Arno escape with? First of all, I'm gonna say thanks Ubisoft for sharing these two concepts because they are pretty rare. The one about Belek is not very rare. The one about Jacques Cagnard is very rare. I think this is a character from the companion app, so you won't see this concept art in Unity or in the promotional material. You guys are answering in the chat. It's pretty obvious. It's Pierre Belek. This starts the scene that leads to the Titan screen with the ACE Unity logo. So let's confirm Pierre Belek. Good job, you guys in the chat. Hello, Six Keys. Welcome to the stream. You just joined us as we're having a look at the new lore quiz. Elena, I have the Art of Unity book and it's so beautiful. I do agree with that. I have the collector's edition of that and it's one of the best transmedia books I have. Arnaud protects Théroigne de Méricourt and other women during the Women's March in Versailles. Which day did it take place? I have no absolute idea. You guys are saying October 5, October, Scatha's birthday, that's the 5th of October. Thank you guys in the chat. I absolutely didn't remember that. You guys are much better than I am. No pictures, but we have words under the pictures, so I think we can still get the answer. During the French Revolution, many were sentenced to death by guillotine. select the person that did not meet his fate. Did not meet his fate?
This fate.
Uh,
With the guillotine.
By the guillotine. I'm gonna say Jean-Paul Marat. You guys tally. How are you all remembering this? I don't know. Maybe some of them have already done the trivia. I'm gonna say Jean-Paul Marat because there's a famous how do you say it? Painting. There's a famous painting about him being killed or killing himself in his bathtub. So I'm gonna say Jean-Paul Marat. I think some of you guys have mentioned this in the chat as well. Well, of course, Louis the 16th, Marie Antoinette also, they were, of course, killed by the guillotine. I'm not sure who is Fabre d'Églantine, but I think it's Jean-Paul Marat. Other members in the chat are saying that. Okay, this is good. Improve your stealth and choose the skill that reduces damage and helps you recover faster when you fall. Unity even has a side mission about Marat's murder. That's true. That's true. I think that was a murder mystery. I think. So you guys that have done the test already, which one is it of these 8? Because we're not seeing any pictures, so we don't know any skill that reduces damage from Unity. The one with the food, but we don't see any picture. Kazekage is saying the first one. Francisco is saying the third on the bottom row. The third one on the bottom row. Okay. There's 2 of you guys saying this. Okay. Even Unity's trivia is broken. No, it's not Unity's trivia. For some reason, when you... Oh, come on. When you are not logging in and trying to do the test, the pictures are not loading for some reason. I think it's the website that is broken for some reason. Sorry, guys. An iconic moment which marks the end of the revolution. Who is responsible for abolishing the Directory? Georges Danton, Arnaud, Napoleon, Maximilien de Robespierre. I think Robespierre started the Directory. Deng Lupin, General. Everyone is saying Napoleon, so let's go with Napoleon. Because I think that Robespierre was actually... Oh, that's a picture from the glyphs of Assassin's Creed 2. After acquiring the Apple of Eden #1, where on his person did Napoleon hide it? And I think I know where it is. I'll let you guys say it in the chat. This is a famous picture of Napoleon, and basically he was always, like, oftentimes portrayed like this, like holding his hand within his jacket to warm his hand. And I think... Yeah, in his pocket, in the coat. It's in the hand in the pocket, actually, like Dan mentioned. Basically, the picture shows... Yeah, that's the location. Yes. Basically, the AC2 devs reinterpreted these portraits of him, like this, into him hiding the Apple of Eden on his chest, so he could be using it without being seen. So let's confirm this, and let's move on. Not his trousers, 6 keys, come on. So, that's, I think, second or third to last. Deposit the current amount of livres to upgrade the entirety of the Café Théâtre. How much is that? That would be, I can't even read, 21,250, 22,000, or 22,250. You guys in the chat are too good for us. So that's 22,250.
This one.
Yes, the third one. Let's confirm, and let's have a look at the second to last. Let's click play. A song that is reminiscent and pays homage to which track in the Assassin's Creed franchise?
Second,
yeah, let's...
I'll put...
Oh, we need to raise the volume a little bit. So...
Right.
Let's click play. Let me listen as well. Okay, let's listen. Okay, well there, yeah, easy one. That's Ezio's family, as you guys are all mentioning in the chat. That's pretty cool. Game Boy SR, welcome to the stream. It's clearly Stealth, the most iconic AC track. Yes. So that was Ezio's family, and this is one of the maps. Locate the Café de la Bièvre. Really?
Oh my god.
This is, I think, a historical map or something that the devs did. It was also printed on a cloth and was given away to some fans, and it was also in press kits. Kazekage is saying, okay, good luck. It's south of the island, General Clanker says. Mackerman says, good luck with this one. Game Boy SR says, I actually guessed it right. So it is south of the island. So this is the island. So let's go around there. Okay. Is it to the southwest of the island? Okay, so maybe a little, yeah. Let's go there. Just a little bit south of the middle island. Okay. So yeah, let's keep it like that. And confirm. We're never gonna know if it's correct, because our score is locked, as usual. But you guys know where if the answer is correct or not. Of course, I suggest you guys go back to the test if you haven't done it yet, so you can compete for an AC Unity statue, and also for a trip to Italy. So like the final winner is going to win a trip to Italy.
Then we'll meet there.
So yeah, we can meet there. I mean, if you're actually going to win it, just let us know. We can meet each other. We're still having the overlay of the...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's play some more Unity, and then we're gonna finally announce the winner of the Assassin's Creed gaming chair that we have started. Oh, that's a contextual kill. That's amazing. What's that? You didn't see them?
No.
Okay. Are you bringing even more anxiety to Elena? Don't you feel responsible? You should feel responsible. Because it's even dark, so you cannot really see if you have enough chance to run away. They could shoot you at any time, you know?
Yeah. Attention.
Venice Rooftops is the correct track name. But what? I will always love the Ezio games money sound. Oh, yeah. Well, you mean when you open the treasure chest and you get money?
Which is their favorite song?
Which is?
Their favorite song.
So Sari is asking, which is your favorite track of the AC soundtracks? Because you guys have been mentioning some of them, so let us know. I'm gonna start by saying that my favorite track, I think I mentioned it in some of the old streams. It's called Radon Hagedon, and it's a track from the Tyranny of King Washington DLC. So yeah, as usual, my answer has to be an obscure track or like an obscure thing in the lore. But yeah, let me know in the chat. General Clanker is saying Ezio's family. Don't feel responsible. I'm anxious. I'm an anxious person all the time, says Elena. That young Arno mode is hilarious. Which young Arno mode? Like, can you play as young Arno all the time? It will feel very weird. Very, very weird. Echoes from the Roman Ruins, says Jitin. That's another amazing track. I think it's a defining track of Brotherhood as a whole. Still love it. Elena is mentioning Black Flag sea shanties.
Oh yeah.
Sari does agree. I remember back in 2014 they actually the community team for AC was hosting some streams where they had different members of the community and they interviewed them, and they called me as well. I'm not sure if it's still out there, but I remember UB Justin, who was the community manager at the time, asking me to sing a sea shanty live during the stream. And I think I sang Leave Her Johnny, or what Sari is singing. I will not sing it today, but Leave Her Johnny is such a good shanty, as Dan said in the chat, and I actually...
Well, you should sing if they want you to sing.
No, I will not. Absolutely not. My absolutely fave shanty is Fish in the Sea. Do I remember Fish in the Sea? I think I do. Don't remember. Are the winners of the giveaway gonna be DM'd or emailed? So we're going to announce it in a few minutes. This time for real. And if the winner is in the chat, all good. Otherwise, we're going to announce it on our social media as well, so that they can contact us. Also, in order to avoid being, also to avoid what happened recently, specifically yesterday, when an impersonator created a fake account that vaguely seemed like the Access the Animus one and contacted a number of participants. We of course took action against them, but we really very rarely come to you guys in your DMs to ask for stuff. So what we always do is ask you guys to write to us in the DMs so that we don't break your privacy or don't even bother you. And sure as things, we will not ask you to click on links in your DMs. So sorry about that. There was an issue that we didn't expect to. We didn't expect to run into this issue, but hopefully it's been taken care of. General Clanker, shun the non-believer. What happened? What did General Clanker say? I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I don't like Brotherhood soundtrack that much. Oh my god, you got the entire chat against you. Chat, let's peer pressure him. I mean, General Clanker, like I said...
That's fine.
That's fine. I always say, like, all the more power to you if you don't like something. But dude, that's Brotherhood, come on. But yeah, of course, like, each of us can like and enjoy different aspects. Oh my god, do we have two? We have two Elises fighting with everyone. This is like, is this like a Royal Rumble kind of match with, like, we were talking about impersonators. Who is the actual Elise and who is
the fight here?
Yeah.
The one that dies.
Yeah. Let's have... Come on, Sari. Let's not have people find out that we are the actual impersonators. Of course, it's the other Elise. It's that one.
I thought she was
I thought this was like the Spider-Man meme with everyone pointing at each other with a gun. That was, you know, meme material right there. I wish the new games had much detail as Unity did. If they did, they wouldn't be able to have such huge open world maps, I would say. Sure, the processing power has increased drastically since 2014. But I think that with the size of these games, they haven't been able to have social stealth. They haven't been able to have such a huge crowd density. I do hope that with Infinity there's going to be a change of pace, for sure. Can you kill the other Elise? I don't think so. But what a team up.
Now for the fun bit.
Because I don't think that friendly fire is a thing in the game. Can you try and attack her? No, you cannot.
I'll climb up and take a look.
Look at these two Elises. Don't trust the fake Elise. You can tell by the height difference. Yes, that's true. CSW. It was mentioned earlier in the chat as well that
Just admit it. You're lost.
the height of Elise when you are playing is a little bit, a little bit bigger because it has to match the perspective of when you're playing as Arno. AC1 had a bug that sometimes duplicated Altair and allowed him to assassinate himself. Did he?
Where do we go?
Wow, that's so meta. I respect your opinion, Clanker. Brotherhood fans are like hungry hyenas. I mean, at this point, if you criticize anything about the Ezio games, you're gonna be told, "Hey,
I'll get lost.
what? You're gonna get lost." I mean, that's the whole point in here,
Yeah.
right? So, try and go for, try and pick a road. If you're going to find guards in there, it means you haven't been in that path. If you find dead bodies, it means that you have been there already. So that's a way to move yourself throughout the labyrinth. You could throw a smoke bomb in there. Can you?
Find them.
I mean, otherwise you can just go and... You have a guard behind you, or was that Elise? I think it was Elise. I have a hot take. AC Origins is kind of overrated. Oh, that was good. That was very good. Good job, Sari. I have a hot take on my own. I think Origins and Valhalla are better than Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, and Black Flag. You guys really want a revolution within the chat. No way is Valhalla better than any major AC release. This chat with its hot takes must be what's creating the current heat wave. Yeah, I do agree. I mean, especially the one. If you're going to some hardcore fans and tell them, hey, the new games are better than the old ones. Did we find the exit? I think we did. And now you need to go to... I mean, you can kill some guy for some reason. Oh, that's some team up right there. Oh, so that's pretty much like you have to kill other guards while you're going to your destination. So you can do it as a team. I mean, imagine how tough it might have been to program this part of the mission. Because like the player can go to any kind of guard, even if there is a target on them. Which means that the other character, the other Elise, has to go to the other character, to the other guard, so that the double kills feel cool. So it must have been tough, I would say. Oh, you like risking? Okay. Good job. Assassin's Creed is a good franchise. I do agree with that. I mean, there's a... Up here there was a target. But I think you have been spotted. Still killed. There's another one down there.
Looks like the last of them.
Let's get out of here.
Flawless, I would say. And this is our cue for the cutscene. So I think that at the end of this mission, we can...
Go on.
Yeah,
I'll
Elise,
distract them.
run away. No, Elise.
Trust me.
I'll distract
Meet
them.
me
Me
tomorrow
you.
at Cafe
Yeah,
Theatre.
trust
I'll
me.
explain everything.
Elise,
You're mad.
meet me at the Cafe
I'll be
Theatre,
there.
Elise. Okay, Elise, I'm
Maybe a
gonna
little
go. I will
late.
wait for you, Elise. And I think that on that note, we're gonna fight some more guards, and then we're gonna announce the winner of the giveaway of the... Come on. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, you can also run away. No. Okay, so... Man, you really want to make it tense. Like, it's not like you're running away when you're at full health. You have to run away when you have like an inch of your life still staying there. Of course. Hi, Sari. Hi, Sari.
Come on.
Marcus, your release dialogue killed me. Alright. Let's go back within the game. Let's hope that other... Yeah, okay. Let's stay in the pause menu. Hello, Sari in the chat. Hi, Sari in the chat. Hi, Sari in the chat. Elena said no, but it is the case. And that's fair. Alright. Let me get my file. I am about to see, okay, I am seeing the name of the winner of the TITAN Evo 2022 Assassin's Creed chair by Secret Lab. You can see some of the pictures while we're raising the tension about who the winner is. I'm gonna announce it in a few seconds. Let me see. Guys, get ready. I'm going to announce it right now. So good luck to everyone. Drum roll. So the winner of the Assassin's Creed gaming chair is a Twitter user. So if you have participated on Facebook, I'm sorry about that. There were 1,307 entries on Twitter, so it's still a very low chance. And the Twitter user, the one Dasha, is also celebrating the winner. The winner is, it starts with an S.
Come on.
Okay, 3-1. The winner is at Super LL Cool. Congratulations for winning the chair, the Secret Lab TITAN Evo 2022 Assassin's Creed gaming chair. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I hope you are in the chat. If you are not, we're gonna and probably they are not in the chat because there's, I think, around 60 people watching and we had 1,400 entries. So don't think I saw them in the chat. Triton K, you had the message ready, but I'm sorry about that. He isn't if the same Twitter and YouTube name. Yes, I don't think that was. If you are in the chat, let us know and please send us a DM on Twitter so that we can arrange the delivery of the chair to you. If they are not, well, thank you guys for participating in the giveaway, and don't be too sad if you didn't make it. We, as you might have seen over the weeks and months, we are having a lot of giveaways throughout the years thanks to several different partners. All of them are themed around Assassin's Creed. They're not in the chat, you gotta repeat. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's the thing. You don't make the rules, but we do. So they have won. I'm sorry about that. But nice try. Nice try. Steal the chair from the winner. Sorry about that. I don't know if that's gonna help. Apart from mentioning that we're gonna have other giveaways in the future, but in the coming weeks we'll be able to show you the chair live. So at the very least you can have a look at how it is visually, so not only from the precisely curated pictures that you are seeing on the screen, but we can. You want to try it once more, Marco, without the the co-op? Okay, maybe in the last few minutes, but I don't, let's try one final time. But before we get into that, 88 team drunk on power. Yeah, you don't make the rules, but we do. But yeah, the chair looks really, really nice. it does feel a bit like the Animus, as the Animus chair from Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as well. So once again, thank you guys for participating in the giveaway. We're still gonna stream for a few minutes. Hector, welcome to the stream. Gracias por su contenido. Un abrazo desde Mexico. Thank you guys. Thank you, Hector, so much. I'm not sure if I'm able to answer in Spanish, but that's a very kind comment. And thanks for appreciating our content. He's controlling us with the chair of Eden. Live chat deserves the giveaways. Sometimes we try and do that. Some other times we try and mix and match, because like we are doing sometimes the giveaways on our social media for Twitter and Facebook, and some other times we try and have the giveaways live. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, you were about... Oh, because you completed the memory. Okay. So it turned into night. Six Keys, thanks for joining us, and thanks for having a little chat with us and some nice jokes. It's always so nice. I hope I can also join your streams in the coming future. It's always so cool. Yeah, it's not 100% like an Animus chair, but it kind of reminds of this. Kind of remind of it. It's not exactly like the Animus chair. There's a lot of white here, which is not a lot. There's not a lot of white in the Animus chair, apart from the lower part. Like the upper part is fully red. Transition 20. What's that?
Paris.
Brave Man, General
1792.
Clanker.
In Austria
Brotherhood is the
knocking
most
at the
overrated
door.
game in the... You are very brave. Like, you are
right.
asking for the chat
I was
to
dodging
come and
patrols.
lynch you, but...
Danton gave
Sure.
quite a speech. We
Okay,
should
but
return
that's
to
actually
Austria
true,
as soon
Clanker,
as
even though I
possible.
love Brotherhood.
Then why not
Chases
stay
you,
as my
chases you
guest?
with an axe. Okay.
Traitor.
Blue Fox, welcome to the
A
stream.
revolutionary leader with
Hello,
a
hello.
ship.
Very
Danton
late,
and
but
Robespierre
early
were the
for the
big
next
daddies of
one.
the French Revolution. A
Who's
revolution
that?
about to be
Oh, Abu
crushed by
Zaid.
an Austrian army
Yeah,
of
you are,
spies all over
like
France.
Skata mentioned, you are.
Assassins knew
We have
there was a
received
spy
an
master
invitation from
coming soon.
Afroheart. Let's
Spy
try
master was
once
funneling
more if we
information on
can.
Paris's defenses
There's
to
not.
the Austrians.
There's not any prompt. What he's saying. Let's do that out of the cutscene. Yeah, you're a little early for the stream in general.
We've been back in the
We are
saddle
I think,
since
running towards the end.
of
We
my
also
time.
announced the winner of
Danton rallied
the
Paris
chair
against the
giveaway.
Austrian
That
threat, so
was
he's a
super
target.
LL
You
cool.
need to protect Danton. Then take down the spy
Let's try
master.
without the skin. Yes, so let's get out of the mission and put the normal. What's this? No, it was pausing. Okay. Can you get out of the mission now? Okay, yeah. So, quit mission, and then we put on Arno's robes and test it. The game audio is pretty loud. Is it loud? Oh, yeah. It's super strong. What happened? We didn't talk. Oh, we toggled it for the questions, for the trivia questions.
Yeah.
Should be better now. Let me know if it's too low now. Let's get out in the game world and also put on Arno's suit.
I don't remember how I do it.
You need to go on the ground and then character customization. That's one way to get to the ground. Id circo problemata. Is that Latin? Blue Fox, we're doing pretty great. It's been a nice stream. We've had some fun reading all of your messages about your fondest memories about Assassin's Creed. We had the announcement of the winner of a giveaway of an Assassin's Creed gaming chair. We are trying one more time to see if we're able to play co-op with some of you guys in the chat, with Jatin. If we're not able to make it this time, we're gonna try. That's our cue for an invitation. We don't see any prompt though. There's no prompt to accept the game though. Why are we not? Can you try from the menu? and see if we can get the invitation from there. Invite to the game. Invite not available. In-game recent players. No. It's not working. Again. I'm sorry, Jitin. Shift F2. Let's try and Shift F2. Oh yeah. We tried, but it didn't work. We didn't get the prompt to start the game this time. Let's try one final time, and then we'll just play a few minutes more, and then it's gonna be over. Isn't it possible to change Arno's outfit in the menu? We did. And in fact, we are playing as Arno and not Elise anymore. This is the original outfit for Arno that was changed before the game was released. Dead King's DLC is the best part of Unity, hands down. Really? Why do you think that's the case? Is it like because of story reasons, because of the world, the missions? Triton K, I definitely say it's one of the most underrated. What are we talking about? AC3. Yes, I agree. It's one of the most underrated. AC3 didn't deserve that. But yeah. Are you trying to get a different outfit? Okay. But you can't. You don't have any money, by the way, so you can't buy anything.
I'm poor.
Yeah, you're poor. Arno is very poor. AC3 better than Brotherhood. AC3 better than all. Wow. Better than Brotherhood. AC3. Probably yes. I would go yes. AC3 better than Brotherhood because of the parkour, the gameplay. The historical story in Brotherhood I wasn't a huge fan of. Honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of the historical story in AC3 as well, but I prefer that. Modern day in AC3 to me is better than AC Brotherhood, although they are both top notch. Game world, the frontier, I think is more varied and more interesting than Rome, even though I love Rome also. So yeah, I'm gonna say AC3 better than Brotherhood. Valhalla's Reda and his tattoos, nothing beats that. Well, I mean, Reda's tattoos? Really? I hope you were ironic. And let's not forget millions of back tattoos from Connect as well for Valhalla. Yeah, millions of those. I think I got 3 or 4 of them, and then that was it. I didn't even try to get all the other ones. Okay, so let's play a few more minutes, and then I think we are good for today. What's our runtime? I think we are around. Are we stuck? Yes, we are stuck. Okay. Very good. So we we are stuck and we cannot move back to OBS. So we might not be able to ever terminate the stream. We might be streamed for our entire life. That's a career option, I guess. So yeah, classic Unity. In this case, I think it's more like our PC. Game options. What is happening? Oh, window mode. Okay, let's go to borderless window, or I don't know. Let's see. Apply changes. I'm not sure what this is going to do to the stream, but
let's say like this.
not even Unity. That's new. What about that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the issue here wasn't Unity necessarily. It was more like us and our computer. I mean, the stream is still running smoothly. It's more like we cannot go back to our console. Italian internet, my beloved. Yes, I'm sorry about that, Jatin. We're gonna try another time. Although next time it's gonna be AC4, but not sure if we're going to be able to stream AC4 actually. So we might go back to Origins. That's the closest thing to AC4. Then you'll have to live with the community forever. Most hardcore fan, yes. streaming for days and weeks and months and years. Unity forever. That's me. To be honest, we are like an extended family across the world. Pretty much, yes. I absolutely agree. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, next week is Rogue.
Oh.
So if it's Rogue,
we have to.
We have to get Rogue. I mean, it's Sari's favorite game. We cannot not play it. So we're gonna do the same as I did with Syndicate. So I'm gonna get the game like 3 hours before the stream, and then we're gonna play only the starting area and nothing more. I mean, I hope I learned from that. Abu Zaid, I missed. I love Rogue so much. I highly recommend you watching Our Men in Italy on Prime, Marco. What is that? I mean, I would imagine that's a TV series, yes, but like what it is about. Sounds like a totally safe plan. Yes, Azu, that's pretty much what I did with Syndicate. I thought the game was fully installed on my PC because a few years ago I installed Unity and Syndicate to toggle with some external programs in order to have photo mode in the games. And apparently I actually only installed Unity because I then spent hours taking pictures in Unity, and I never installed Syndicate. But I was so sure I did, so up until 5 p.m. Of last Monday, I was like, I mean, I just need to start and check if it's okay. And then I found out I didn't have it on my PC, so I rushed to download it. And by the time the stream was live, we were only able to download the starting area, so we were able to play for an hour or so, and that was it. So hopefully that's not gonna be the case with Rogue next week, but you guys know me, so. It's a travel show. James May is a host. Really? So they made a sequel to Our Men in Japan or whatever it is? Because I remember Sari and I watched Sumimasen. That was like a show where James May from Top Gear went to Japan, and it was a series like 6 to 8 episodes about him exploring Japan, and it was the best series out there. Like, I had so much fun, and Sari as well. So he did one about Italy. That's so freaking cool. I think we're gonna watch it. Did he do other TV series like that in other countries, or did he only do Japan and Italy? Because like, guys, if you can, I like Jatin said, like, just go on Prime Video and watch Our Men in Italy and Our Men in Japan. It's so much fun to look at. Super fun. Very insightful as well. James May goated. Yes. Japan and Italy for now. I hope it's going to do more. But that's even more cool. That's even cooler because it's about Italy. So it's nice to see the reactions of people from other countries to the weird stuff about ours. What is a hidden gem? It's just decent. I think you guys are talking about Rogue. I'm gonna say, for me, it is just decent as well. It is Sari's favorite. I have some issues with the portrayal of the assassins in there, which is my main issue about Rogue. But Sari loved it, so we are going to stream it. The intro of Rogue is very cool, with the
song.
With the song, with the I Am Shea Patrick Cormac song at the beginning, is one of the best intros in the franchise. Clarkson, Hammond, and May have yet to be topped. The Top Gear specials during their time are iconic. I do agree. I've seen some episodes, not entire seasons of Top Gear, but their chemistry was incredible. I agree with that. Scatha, thank you so much for joining us. It was a fun stream once again. Thank you so much. I think on that note, we are going to also try and end the stream. I'm not gonna be so sure that we're going to be able to end the stream, but we're going to at least try. So he knows when to keep his mouth shut. Oh yeah, you're talking about me saying I'm not a huge I mean, I have my gripes with Rogue, but you don't want to get the missus angry, so.
I do not get angry.
Sure you don't.
No, I don't care if someone likes or dislikes something.
Okay. You meant about Rogue.
Yeah.
Okay. Because instead, if I forget to do the things that you tell me to do.
Well, that's another pair of shoes.
Yeah. I mean, you become the devil, so. I mean, rightfully so. So. Otherwise, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So, on that note, this new note, we're going to try and end the stream. So guys, thank you so much for joining us in the stream. I hope you enjoyed and you had as much fun as we did while discussing some of your reactions, some of your funnest memories about AC, the giveaway, the trivia, stuff like that. I hope you're not suffering too much the heat wave that is hitting pretty much the entire world. So take care out there. Enjoy the remainder of the Unity week. I think I saw some of the Assassin's Creed community managers saying that they have prepared something. I'm not sure how big that's gonna be, but keep your eyes out on the AC social accounts. And keep your eyes out on our social account as well, and on our YouTube, on our channel here. The video that I was planning for last week is going to be hopefully released this week towards the end, because last week there were the leaks and rumors about Assassin's Creed in Japan, so I had to postpone what I was planning. So keep your eyes out on the channel for that as well. And other than that, on next Monday, we're gonna have our next Monday stream. We're gonna be live around 8 p.m. CET as usual. We are going to be playing Rogue, so you can look forward to that. Rogue is the best game out there, otherwise.
No, that's not true. That's absolutely not true.
Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next Monday here on Access the Animus. Bye!